How to solve the 2x2x3. The first step is we are going to make the top and bottom side. So basically one side is all white and one side is all yellow. There are a few cases that you can get, and I'll just show you all the ones that you can branch into the one case that is the easiest case. So it's this one. This is the one where you have a bar here, and the same thing on the bottom, bar here. So for this one, you just put one of the bars on the left, so you see one of the white bars on the left, one of the white bars on the right, so you can see it's already here, and then you can just move that down. And now we have a face and a face. Okay, for this case, we have basically 3 and 1, and same on the side, 3 and 1. So for this one, what you want to do is you want to pair up some of the pieces so you can make 2 bars. So here's what I mean. What you want to do is you want to have one of the bars on the left. So this bar, we can preserve this. So now we look at the other piece, which is this one. And when we bring this up, we want it to pair up with the other one. Now, as you can see, it's clearly not in the right spot. So if we move it to this spot right here, then move it up, we can make the bar like this. Then what we do is we just move it over and then put it back down. And there you go, we have our face. Alright, for this case, we have like a checkerboard pattern on the top and the bottom. So in this case, what you want to do is again pair it up so you get 2 bars. So as you can see, we can take this white, and when we bring it up, we want it to pair up with a white piece here. So we can't go like this because there's no white piece there. Instead, we'll move it like this. There's a white piece here, and we pair it up. And then it automatically turns it into one of these cases. So we can just go like that. And the final case is when you have a bar and you have a checkerboard pattern. So for this case, you turn it into a 3 and 1 case. So what you do is you want to just do a righty turn. And basically what you want to do is you don't want to break up this bar. So if we went like this, we don't want to do this because that's going to break a bar. Instead, we'll go like this since it preserves it. And that just turns it into a 3 and 1 case. So you should know how to solve this. The next step is to permute all the corners on their sides, as you can see right here. So we're basically going to use one algorithm for this, and you can use this algorithm to solve any corner permutation case. So the algorithm goes like this. So this is an R move, this is an R2 move, this is a U, this is U, this is U prime, etc. So you want to do R2, U, R2, U prime, R2, do a Y prime, so basically rotate this way, R2, U prime, R2, U, R2. And what that does is it swaps these 2 corners. So if you put a bar on the left, this gets preserved. So I'll just do the algorithm again. As you can see, bar on the left, and it basically gets preserved. So let me show you how to solve this with every case. So if you have a diagonal on one side, then basically you can do the algorithm and it'll create a bar. So you can just put down the left and then do the algorithm again. And as you can see, we have corners permuted. And basically, once you're done with one side, you just flip it over and then do it on the other side. After permuting the corners, you want to permute the middle layer, and this will solve the whole thing. Again, there will be one algorithm that we'll use to solve the whole middle layer. So basically what you want to do is turn the middle layer so you can get as much of it solved. So this is pretty good. So we have this 2 and this 2. That's pretty good. So there are a bunch of different cases. This algorithm is going to swap these 2 edges. So if you can figure this out intuitively, I'll show you how you can do this. So the simplest case, which is this case, so you basically have a 2 swap here. You just want to do R2, U2, and just repeat that 2 more times. R2, U2, R2, U2. And then we're done. Okay, now we're going to align it, and we have 1, 2, 3 misaligned. 3 pieces in the wrong spot. So, what you want to do for this case is, basically you want to solve the one in the middle. So basically the one that has its color like this, so as you can see the colors matching for the middle one, you want to put this here and then do the algorithm, and then you'll have this case. And when you have this case, so basically you have this edge needs to swap with this edge, then basically just do the algorithm from any angle, and you should have a 3 swap, so we should know how to solve these. That's all the cases, and if you can memorize all of them, then you can solve this. Now I'm going to do an example solve in case you're still stuck. Sorry, I'm just going to scramble this. Okay, so we have a 3 case. So what we want to do is we basically want to put one of the bars on the left right here. And then we just want to pair this one with whatever's here. So it happens to be in the right spot. If it was here, maybe just move it here. So pair it up like this, move it along, and put it back down. Okay, now for getting the corners in the right spot. As you can see, we'll do the top layer first. So as you can see, we have a bar right here. So we'll just put that on the left and do the algorithm. Okay, so we're done on the top. Now we'll flip it over and we'll do it on the bottom. So as you can see, we've got a bar right here. So put that on the left, do the algorithm. And good. Now we have a pretty easy case right here. We just have a 2 swap here. So we can just do R2, U2. So basically put this on the right. R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2. If you still have questions, you can just leave in the comments below and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Anyways, thanks for watching.